Hello and happy Wednesday. This is Harmony Views with more Xenogears. So, when last we played, we had gotten to Dazzle. Now to explore the desert city. Treasure Hunter Association Dazzle chapter. Let's see if they can dazzle me. Soon this area will be totally excavated. We'll have to find another place with buried treasure. I came here looking for fortune, but all the good sites are controlled by the military. I'll have to go home a failure. What should I do? I wanted to try my luck at treasure hunting. I'm pretty successful. The reason is I found a good partner. Even now he's looking at a map, analyzing our next step. This is the Ave Guard Station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. This is the Ave Army's Dazzle Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. The center of all gear excavating in Ave. They take generators out of excavated gear to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family to come here. The Kislev army is up to something in the land north of here, but don't worry, if anything happens, Gebler will back us up. All's clear. Don't know what to think about this music. Definitely, I'm at a fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. But civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating. But even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Haven't met you before, so you want to rent out a sand buggy too? Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special type of vehicle designed for the desert terrain. Its tires will only get stuck in the sand. You really need them for long desert trips. Sorry, but all our buggies are lent out now. Do you want to wait for one? Some of those guys hunting for parts should be back soon. I see. Well, then we will come again later. So we've learned that there are sand buggies and we can potentially rent one. You look tired. You can stay overnight at the bar, so why don't you rest here there a little bit? Traveling all worn and tired, you might just get you killed. Since those Gebler forces have come, Ave's hardly ever lost to Kislev. I wish Ethos would come out with some of those new powerful gears. The Ethos? What do gears have to do with the Ethos? Only the Ethos has the technology to maintain generator-driven gear. The Ethos decides which gear gets which generator in which country. So what do you want to buy? Let's check our gear. Our equipment. Gear means something else entirely in this game. And did my game just hang? Yep, it hung. One moment. Let's try loading it again, see if we can fix that. Huh. Wait. It's hung. It is hung. Oh, that's a damn nuisance. Let's try that again. Trading to hit for attack and for defense. So we're going to need to save state off in here because it seems crash-laden and dazzled. There are burglars out looking for treasure in the desert ruins. Brr, shivers. Oh, I just wet my pants. You better be careful too. Great! Okay, since those Kevlar forces come out, Lee's ever had a lost to Kevlar. I wish I slept. Okay. The ethos. What do gears have to do with the ethos? Okay. Oh, that's the same conversation. Okay. I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geologic tests, I have my doubts. My hubby acts so smart about his ruin theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? Hey, are all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad kiss sled men. But I guess I was wrong. Lately the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you'll only have yourself to blame. Lately there's rumors of all-out war with Kislev. I'm gonna stock up while there's still just border skirmishes. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Oh, the prices are a little high, but we need these things to cross the desert. Welcome! I've heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Lots of adults come out and take up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. If you're wondering why I've got my actual real face up instead of my avatar, for whatever reason my avatar ain't working right now. Yeah, we did it! Who'd have thought it? I didn't think it'd go so well. Sneaking in the night. Follow after army excavation teams. This sure is a noisy place. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect that kind of atmosphere. Haha, we did it. Yeah, but even so. Follow after the army excavation teams, just like that pop. Shut up. Why are y'all yapping when Big Joe here is trying to drink in peace? Big Joe. Get Joel, shut up. Who'd you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you sure do talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough, always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? You ask me, you're a big... Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna go there with that one. Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Just shut your trap. Yeah, that's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Oh, damn you, you'll keep. Ah, cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. Benji and I want to stay? You drink it too? Booze is my life's companion, especially in a sucky world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. Me? What am I doing here? Whatever I please, I guess. Let's see what our stats are looking like. See if I need to heal up any. Not really, I'm good. We're copacetic. The area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Ave and Kislev have been fighting over the ruins forever. I'm old now, I just want to live in peace. Lately, Grandpa's been in a blue and gum mood. A blue and gum. Oh dear, the water stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I've bought here, even if it's only a little bit. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. A save point. Say so and Sid. Save early, save often, save in different slots. Especially if you're playing a game right now that you haven't played. Sorry, my supplies are so low I can't sell anything to civilians. Wait. Our whole quest. Come to Ethos. Buy gear parts. They're not selling to civvies, so game over? Game over, man! Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can as soon as we are able to. Please don't touch it, it's being repaired. How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down and would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make your parts are after? Yes, we're hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit, that's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop's only for the repair of civilian gears. I see, sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Oh, great, so we need military-grade parts. Well... poop nuggets. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Can you not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazzle on our own, so doesn't that show we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that's what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It's only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that everything occurred because... that evening occurred because Gebler's Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized that the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. There must have been some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They'll be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of that new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan, too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we've hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and right near Lahan, too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right. But staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, fear is often worse than the danger itself. We shouldn't let such fears hold us back. So for now, we look for work. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to Ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? But we already went here, right? Yeah, we already went in there. Workshop admin. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse, so we're going to have to order some from the Ethos headquarters. The requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. Seaton, maybe get us some money? This is the waterworks. All of Dazzle's water comes from this pump. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks is also built to provide a steady supply of water for the workshop. So I need to figure out where to go next. I feel like a second lieutenant with a compass and a map. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I've thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltall. First, we have got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires don't sink into the sand, so it's a must for long trips into the desert. So then, what do you plan on doing with the sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Never saw you before. You want to run out of a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that's right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition, but you can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going to go into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Go into the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Ave armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There's talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with the gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Weltall's a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you're such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. You don't need to worry so much. Why don't you go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc. Hey, are you letting him go out there all alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Which means we're going to have a boss fight in the bar. How much you want to bet? Realistically, I should go to the Ethos headquarters and save. Which is what we're going to do. Or Ethos shop and save. Which is what we're going to do. Rather than just using save states. I do not like how... I do not like how unstable things are in this town. That's twice near Dazzle things have gone hinky-locky. You're new. Booze is great, ain't it? I just live for that first drink after work. Where's your friend? There's a war in the desert and he just goes wandering off there. If friends are important to you, then don't let them get away, especially if it's a lady friend. Ha 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 ha. Energy and I want to stay? Sure. He told me, go spend time in the bar. So I'm spending time in the bar. But the people in the bar are saying, don't let your friend go out by himself. You look tired. You can stay overnight at the bar, so why don't you rest there a little bit? I don't see them. Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating, but if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Go out there and try to find him. So I'm explicitly being told, go find him. Okay, we just found mechs. What are they? Are they Ave gears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow those gears. I suppose that was meant to hurt. They went this way. But now we're actually fighting the salmon. Oh! They cast gun. Okay. Sand people with sandmen with gaffy sticks. Think George Lucas gonna sue somebody? Senretsu learn. Inner healing learn. Wait, so I've got 6 now? How far has stock gone? And now I've lost sight of those gears too. What's happening? I think the fertilizer just hit the windmill, man. Yep. What the heck was that thing? If your unit, are they going toward the direction of that saucer or what? Better follow them as to not lose sight of them. Senretsu. Okay, I got a 5er now. Let's try this 5er move. Nice! I like that! I gotta check. I like that. I bet that one would hurt mechs too. The Senretsu. Again, Sen means 1,000, Retsu means crack. So basically that's, he's doing Hokuto Shinken. He's fighting like Kenshiro now. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... So now we got Mad Max. What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, now these guys. I hope Doc's alright. Yeah. Thank you for the bike, idiot. Sorry about that. I'm going to borrow this for a while. Do you know how to use a motorcycle? Hey, wait. First, okay, he's driving like a squid. Or riding like a squid. It should be mentioned, my significant other is a gearhead, and she has taught me this term. Squid, stupidly quick until idiotic death. It's a term for people who drive like that, or ride like that. Now we see Faye looks like he's about to get mongled. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting to a little for just stealing a motorcycle? And where did Faye get a mech? Oh, right. Is that Weltall? Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Yeah, that's Weltall. Doc, you all right? Yes, of course. Looks like we don't have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry and do what? I can't use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. All right. Agility level 9. Sekiha Tenkyoken. Extra R. Extra armor? Is that what that means? Oh, is that a patch? I don't know how, but I beat them. Ha 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 ha. What the? Okay, and this guy's doing the Master Asia pose. Their pose. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you. You killed her. Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
Are we seeing more foreshadowing? You're the one from Lahan. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you. To make contact with you. As a catalyst, you mean you caused that intentionally? That's right. The death of your loved ones. And you powerless against it happening. The grief. The screams of your heart born of that tragedy. There! That was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed that village. I didn't lift a finger. No! I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one that caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. You said you need my power? What were you intending to do with it? You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God. Mother God? I thought we were going with the weird Abrahamic stuff. Well, they might be going Kabbalistic. This might be some Shekinah thing. Either way, this dude needs to get punched in the face. The destroyed God? What is this, Final Fantasy? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your God or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. Ha ha ha. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Humph, do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? What in hell is that? What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing. But surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others using your own strength. Then you will gain all that that was lost in the exchange for that scream of death. Ha 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 ha! He is legit doing the Master Asia pose. Right as I said, Sekiha Tenkyoku. Wait, we're not finished talking yet! I'd say you're done talking, Faye. I can't hit this thing. Okay. The only thing I've got that's hurting this guy is chi. My melee is doing nothing. Apparently that's what I was supposed to do. Faye, are you alright? Faye! I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. Again, I'm so glad that you're unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye? Oh no, the Ave military, not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Huh? Faye? Well, we're screwed. They're probably going to geek the mech and take it for themselves.
Let us join together.
Who's this Legate Galvus looking
Never
guy?
thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic. But I'll never let you have him. Even if it kills me.
Flashbacks? Weird flashbacks. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ave would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You don't look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There is that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan? It was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, so he claimed. That's what's got me worried. To get you to ride in that gear? Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Well, we can't do anything as long as we're prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Good idea. Let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't know, or I don't remember anything of my father or my past. So I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? Okay, good idea. It was him, no mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Yeah, there's some... Emperor. Or Emperor. Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the Gazel, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape the fate that was determined in our Genesis. Majesty, is this the end? What sort of weird, freaky end-timer bullcrap is this? Did some cult make this game? Oh, and bingo! Just as the report said, an Ave transport. And look at what we have on top! No mistaking it, that's a new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone's after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're going to let that shotgun guy have it. Shaka Khan? Oh, great. Gunner! Turret A Anton and Turret A Belta can initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseille. My Trey's units are standby at the catapults. We'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it. Batcom level 1. A surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again. Young Master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin over operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young Master! Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there. We may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Okay, who's this Captain Harlock looking son of a buck? Look, what is that? They've got their own faces, so I'm predicting potential new party members. A sand cruiser? It must be those desert pirates. If not party members, recurring NPCs. They've got a... Wait! The Principality of Sion! Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Oh yeah! Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young Master, please wait. It may just be a requisition ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it. Well, we're screwed. Well, you can tell the ship. Well, you can tell by the angles that this ship was made by the Dutch. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within a few minutes. A few minutes. Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Let's get out of here, Doc. Switch for the sand barrier door on the right-hand side of the wall there. But be careful. Ooh, that was close. And we missed the chest because I was running willy-nilly. Ah, well. Should get some decent XP for that. Leather hat. Doc, where'd you go, Doc? Hey, can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Weltall's cockpit. Go up the crane to Weltall. We're going under fast. I got you, Doc. When you're done, could you hurry up there too, okay? go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Duck, over here, hurry up. Did we save him? Come on. Oh. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Sita Uzuki, feels like you've sacked your schedules and tickled your... sacked your saccules and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Wow, it is he. Whatever. What? Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have enough time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Writing in the hand was not so bad. I can see what is so good about this top secret experimental Kislev machine. Yeah. When I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system of weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Huh? We were prisoners, dude. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. Well, crud buckets. Wait one moment, we're not Ave soldiers. Huh? Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Ave ship and claim you're not Ave soldiers? Stop trying to fool me. I tell you it's true. Just how pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine? And put up a decent fight. Stop it, I'm telling you I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling, leave the gear, and run away? For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see an all-environment model, so that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Oh dear, now my agility level is 8. Huh? Oh no, this is not good. In the heat of battle, I get caught in quicksand. Me of all people. Now help him, Faye. Be a good human being. Damn, it's all your fault. Why are you gonna get it later? So be darn ready. Why? He's the idiot that jumped me. Hey, come on down here now. I'm not going to kill you. All I want is for you to lead this gear. What? Huh? Hey, you're not an Ave soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yeah, I remember you were saying something like that. Went off half cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name's Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name's Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ave transport ship. I was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp. Whoa. They actually used the term concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. But I didn't expect a civilian like you to be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. Never seen this type before. I noticed that agility rating on this thing keeps going down. First it was a 10, then it was a 9 after some damage, then it was an 8 after more damage. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? It looks like we fell into one weird place. Never heard of a huge stalactite cave such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of Earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here? Yes, agreed. First, we got to find a way out of here, so let's get going. Phew, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die up in the desert. Hey, you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. You just be thankful you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms or legs in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. Eh? I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at... so your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd. Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, the collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maitreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm a part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So, what happened to this young one you call master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he's riding in a gear, so we'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I'd meet you here, Hugh. Hugh? Buffa? It is not coincidence. It's an inevitable consequence, I assume. So, this Sigurd knows Hugo. Are you saying something's about to happen? Okay, I think we're about to save it here. Yes, we got about a good hour and change done. So we're going to call it here. So we've got a mech. We've got a new guy with the mech. Let's actually check his abilities. Headhunter. So he's probably got other moves as well that we can set up. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Follow if you enjoyed the show, or sorry, like if you enjoyed the show. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit subscribe as well, and that little bell and all that other happy good stuff. This has been Harmony Muse. Thank you all, and have a good day. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully.